Here in Costa Rica, Christmas is a lot different than what I'm used to. I grew up in upstate New York. Your typical snow and cold, and it's, your hallmark Christmas vibe, And last year was my first Christmas in Costa Rica, and it was a huge culture shock. Christmas is a little different here. It's celebrated in a lot of different ways by a lot of different people, as you might imagine. But for some people, it is the traditional Christmas that we all maybe know in North America and Europe. And to others, it's a beach holiday. It's a beach holiday to go and celebrate. And it's also a time of year when people get their Christmas bonuses, so there's a lot of celebrating going on. So without further ado, and by popular demand, I'm going to bring to you again my Christmas poem, The Gift of the Pipa, my first Christmas in Costa Rica. Welcome to this special Christmas time edition of Costa Rica Story. And what we have for you today is a little video called The Day Before Christmas in Costa Rica, The Gift of the Pipa. And there's kind of an interesting backstory to this, because I went to the whale tail, just to do some videotaping and things, and there was a man, and he was picking coconuts, and I asked him if I could shoot some video of him, and he had no problem with it, and I did. And then after I shot the video of him picking the coconuts, he asked me if I wanted one, so I told him, no gracias, no gracias. He says, is regalo, which means, it's a gift. So I went over to his wagon, and he took a pipa and chopped it up and gave it to me. And here's a guy that works really, really hard for his money, and he's giving me a free pipa. That's kind of like the Christmas spirit. So, you can't make this stuff up. These stories write themselves here on Costa Rica Story. So please enjoy this short video, The Day Before Christmas in Costa Rica, The Gift of the Pipa, here on Costa Rica Story. 'Twas the day before Christmas, and in Costa Rica, we didn't have snow, but we had pura vida. And here at Ventanas, it's approaching low tide. Hey look, there's a sea cave. I'm going inside.
Ho, 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 ho.
Though a sea cave at Christmas may not seem like the norm, I prefer the sea cave to a December snowstorm. As the waves were crashing down here at the beach, Christmas was coming. It was almost in reach. There was one question I didn't understand. If we didn't have snow, how could Santa Claus land? Costa Rican houses have no chimneys on top. How would Santa get in when he made every stop? So I gave it some thought, and the answer was clear. It's just Christmas magic. It's that time of the year. And sure, we trim the tree, and we decorate and such. But that's not the reason why we love Christmas time so much. It's more about the people, some near and some far. The people that you care for, wherever they are. So Christmas in Costa Rica, I haven't had one here yet. But I know one thing for sure, it's gonna be wet. Whether walking on sand or walking on snow, Christmas is Christmas, wherever you go. And in Costa Rica, it's something to see. They have a very special way of trimming a tree. And the pipas grow wild, just there for the taking. It's pure pura vida. Ain't no mistaking. Perfecto, perfecto. Muchas gracias.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Feliz Nuevo. Gracias, gracias. And a present at Christmas from a newly found friend. How could it get better? What a great way to end. So today at the beach was an unexpected pleasure. That gift of the Pipa I always will treasure. And here in Costa Rica, the rain continues to fall. But Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to all.